Not taking breakfast. If the breakfast, which not only prepared meals at noon lost, they say that your body is causing energy to be saved, which means that you burn calories more slowly. This is one reason why a study of the American Journal of Epidemiology found that people who ignore a meal in the morning were 4.5 times more likely than obese. 2. Do not eat enough calories. Eating too few calories can lead to significant decreases in your metabolism. Although a calorie deficit is necessary for weight loss, it can be counterproductive to their calorie intake too. By drastically reducing your calorie intake, the body feels the food is scarce and lowers the rate at which calories are burned. Controlled studies in lean and overweight people have confirmed that consume less than 1,000 calories a day can have a significant impact on your metabolic rate. Most studies measure to the rest metabolic rate, which burns the number of calories in resting. However, some also measure the calories burned during the rest and activity of more than 24 hours, which is known as daily total energy consumption. In a study in which obese women ate 420 calories a day for 4 to 6 months, your rest metabolic rate significantly slower. Moreover, even after the calorie intake is prolonged in the next 5 weeks, your resting metabolic rate remains significantly lower than before the diet. In another study, people were asked to consume 890 overweight calories per day. Of 633 calories, on average after 3 months was found that burnt the total number of calories burned per day. It seems that even if caloric restriction is more moderate, which can slow down metabolism. In a 4-day study of 32 people, the metabolic rate of other people who consume 1,114 calories a day fell by more than double the consumption of 1,462 calories per day. However, the weight loss was similar for both groups. If you lose weight by caloric restriction, so do not restrict your calories too much or too long. 3. Avoid caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant of the central nervous system, so your daily Q-GABA can accelerate the metabolism 5 to 8%, about 98 to 174 calories per day. A cup of brewed tea can increase the metabolism by 12%, according to a Japanese study. The researchers believe that the antioxidant catechins in the tea provide the buoyancy. 4. Taking less iron. Foods rich in iron are needed for oxygen transport to the muscles that burn fat, says Lactose. Until menopause, women lose iron by menstruation every month. If you replenish your business, it carries the risk of low energy consumption and a sagging metabolism. Seafood, lean meat, beans, fortified grain, and spinach are an excellent source of iron. 5. Do not sleep well. Sleep is very important for good health. Sleep fewer hours than you can increase the risk of a number of diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and depression. Several studies have found that even the lack of sleep can reduce your metabolic rate and increase your chances of gaining weight. One study found that healthy adults who sleep 4 hours a night for 5 nights in a row have experienced a decrease of 2.6% of the basic turnover, on average. The metabolic rate of the participants remains normal after 12 hours of continuous sleep. The lack of sleep is aggravated by sleep during the day than in the night. This pattern of sleep disturbs the body of the circadian rhythms, biological changes in the body, which occur in response to light and darkness in a cycle of 24 hours. A 5-week study found that a longer sleep restriction with disruption of the day rhythm participants combined significantly reduced retirement change rate by an average of 8%.